How's it going, everyone? It's a brand new update period for Naruto Blazing, so I'm going to be talking about the leaks for the week, similarly to last week with the 5 Kage Hinata, which I really like. I'm probably going to be doing this going further just because I think it's pretty cool to go ahead and look at everything together with you all. So I've already seen a lot of it because I hop on Twitter when it comes out and I type what I want to talk about it. So if you guys see my tweets, then you already know, and I post it on the community tab whenever I'm done, so you guys should know a lot of this stuff already. But let's go ahead and jump into talking about it. So this week is pretty hyped. So we already knew a new Phantom Castle was going to be coming and all that stuff, so let's jump into it. Phantom Castle Ino, my boy Hero called this so fast, like he really did, and he he even said it too. Yeah, when he said that it was gonna be Ino, like I actually agreed, like very much so, because yeah, only Ino has that long of hair, especially at the end of Shippuden. So yeah, Phantom Castle, Shinden, or the last Ino. So that's pretty cool that we're moving forward. Maybe the New Year's units will actually be like Shinden or something in that case. But yeah, so this Ino, Phantom Castle Ino, very nice, very nice. Moving up, Samurai Sasuke. We already knew about this from the V-Jump scan. I didn't make a video talking about this, but when I did the leaks last week, I did note about this. And man, I was underestimating this artwork. I was not gonna imagine that it was gonna be this nice. I really love this 5-star version more than the 6-star, to be honest. I mean, the 6-star looks clean because he's got the Sharingan active and he's got all the like lightning style around him. But this 5-star, I love it because like his actual samurai armor looks so nice. I like it more than Naruto's just because I like the color scheme more. I'm more into dark colors. And that blue and purple, just, oh man, it looks so nice. I like the 5-star actually a little bit more. But yeah, Samurai Sasuke looking very clean. And then the Blazing Festival is going to be Tsunade. I was not expecting a Tsunade, man. Especially because we just got a 5 Kage Tsunade about like a month ago. So wow, man. Blazing Festival Tsunade. This artwork looks really good as well. They're doing such a nice job with the whole kind of scheme they're doing. Like Hinata had this type of artwork as well, but to me she fit in as like a blazing unit. I don't know if it's just the type of pose Tsunade is taking, but she just doesn't look like a blazing unit to me. Like it just looks so different, and I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, these are the new units. The artwork's definitely getting a lot better with blazing, which is good. But alright, we're going to take a look at Ino first. So Ino has a 20% chance of Jutsu not getting Jutsu sealed for both of the abilities. So 20% and 20%, so a 40% chance not to get Jutsu sealed. And she has an ultimate reset for 10 and 10, so 20% chance of ultimate resetting. And then she has extra effects on her Jutsu. So that's really good right there, that she can actually get at least an ultimate reset at all, even if it is only 20%. She does go under 23 cost, of course, or 28 cost, of course, but you know, it's a pretty good unit nonetheless. So yeah, I like that. For PvP, definitely don't take her, obviously. I mean, she's nothing crazy, but we'll talk about her in a little bit. Alright, let's look at Sasuke, my boy right here. So he's got a 35% chance of not getting immobilized and Jutsu sealed. So this man's actually countering the Blazing Bash 3rd anniversary Sasuke, and on top of that, he's a body typing, so he's gonna do massive damage. So this man, like, for real counters that Sasuke. He also has a 15% chance of getting a hit back, a 20% chance of chakra reset plus a 25, so that altogether that's a 45% chance to get a jutsu reset on the first one. And then he also has status elements having a 20% extra boost as well. So this man's all about chakra. At the same time, he's just pretty good, a pretty good unit. And you know, it's just, he's a 3-6 chakra similarly to the Samurai Naruto, but I really like this man, how he's looking. And for a body typing, man, I hate to have to push past and miss this unit, but he looks really good. So moving on to PvP, he's actually not too bad. So he has 40k health and he has 356 speed, so again, not too bad. He's only a little bit behind the Sasuke. I believe he's only actually like, what, about 10 speed behind the Sasuke, something like that, or 7, something like that. So yeah, this man's really not a bad choice to take. He's a 3-6 chakra just like the Blazing Bash anniversary Sasuke, and at the same time he pretty much counters him in a good way, so that's good. Now moving on to the Blazing Festival Tsunade. Ooh, I'm hyped about this. Alright, so she's got a 40% chance of reducing damage, as you can see right there. She nullifies the mobilization outright. She also has a 20% chance to get a chakra back when she gets hit. She has a 35% chance of an immobile or an ultra reset, which is good, and a 35% chance on a chakra reset. I'm so happy they're bumping the rates up, because like Blazing Festival Pain only had like a 15% chance of getting an ultimate reset and a chakra reset, I believe. 35%, that's what I'm talking about right there. And then she also has a new ability, which is really crazy, so we'll get into that soon. She's a 4-8 chakra and she's a skill type, so that's pretty good. Same thing goes for PvP, but she's actually not bad. She has 322 speed right here and almost 50k health, so not bad. She's a 4-8 chakra, but this unit is pretty broken, and you'll see why once we get into talking about it. So the sync skills right here, we'll skip past that for now. The artwork for Sasuke is looking very clean. Now Ino's jutsu. Ino's jutsu is actually not too bad. I like the ultimate jutsu. The first jutsu is pretty simple, but the ultimate looks actually pretty nice, especially when you take into account that she's just, look at that range too. Look at this. Those flower petals are a nice touch. I really like that. And then they have like this black screen similar to Sakamo's, so I really like that. That looks pretty good for a Phantom Castle unit. Now Sasuke. Sasuke's is pretty good. I like Naruto, Samurai Naruto's more, because he just does like a basic Chidori. I really like the Rasen Shuriken more than Chidori, so there's that. But his ultimate is very clean still, nonetheless. It's very clean. I still like Naruto's more because it has like that JoJo reference, but look at this. He just look at that. That is beautiful. Susanoo arrow, let's go. That's so clean. I love that. Now jumping into Tsunade. This Tsunade is all about attack potency pretty much, so she's just doing like a jump, and it's kind of recycled, to be honest. It's similar to the 5 Kage one. I'm a little upset with what they did with Tsunade's, but let's be real. Tsunade does this in the show as well, and that range is pretty big. It's not bad. I like this. Like, I like the colors of it, and that she keeps attacking over and over again, so it could have been worse, but I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the actual translation so you guys can see right here. So yeah, for Ino, she has a field skill of boosting bravery units attack from 200 to 300, so that's a free to play bravery attack boost, which is really good because the only other one we really have is Gaara, and he's not free to play. Her buddy skill also reduces damage from bravery and wisdom enemies by 15%, so that's really not bad. She would have been good for the Kage League with all those bravery units running around. And then for a sync skill, she reduces damage from wisdom again, and that's with bravery, so that's pretty good to put her on a bravery team. If you sync with short range, you'll reduce damage from bravery enemies by 15%, again good for the 5 Kage League. Moving on to Sasuke Uchiha Lightning Storm Genius. Let's go, boy. Alright, so the field skill boosts attack by 150 to 250, which is good. Again, we don't really have that many for when it comes to body. I even made a video about that not too long ago. And he reduces damage from skill, which is very good, enemies by 25 to 30%. Very good. I'm glad they didn't mix it up this time around. The buddy skill boosts attack by 250 and reduces damage from heart enemies. So that's fine if you want to put that as a buddy skill, but the field skill, that is very important. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now, if you sync with Uchiha, you have a 15 chance of dodging attacks. So put him with Madara. It's a GG. You're going to have dodges for days, especially with Obito there. If you sync with body, it does the same thing. So yeah, this dude's pretty good, and like I said, for PvP he's not bad at all. His first jutsu is a 3 chakra, and then the second one is a 6 chakra. The first jutsu only hits one enemy, but it ignores their damage reduction effects and has a 70% chance of jutsu sealing for 3 seconds and or switch sealing. This man right here, he's literally like the Blazing Bash Naruto and Sasuke put into one, because he has jutsu sealing like Sasuke and he has switch sealing like Naruto, and it's a 70% chance, so that's pretty good. And then like I already said, he already pretty much counters the Blazing Bash Naruto and Sasuke. So this man, he's really good for PvP. He's really good because he's pretty much just going to be countering those units, and if you don't have those units like I don't, he might be very helpful in that case. But more importantly than that, Blazing Festival Tsunade. So this Tsunade is broken. She's a short range unit, but she's just broken. Alright, so the field skill reduces chance of receiving health recovery and immobilization, so that's good. 30 to 35%. Her buddy skill reduces chance of receiving HP recovery damage by 35%. Okay, so it's recovery damage. Alright, so that's actually new, and that's pretty good. So more importantly though, her sync skills. If you thought the Sasuke countered the anniversary units, this Tsunade takes it to a whole new level. If you sync with skill units, she nullifies jutsu sealing. If you sync with Leaf, she nullifies chakra recovery sealing. Now, which units do that? Well, Sasuke does jutsu sealing, and he also does immobilization. but the sync skill plus that ability flat out just nullifies Sasuke. I mean, she is a skill type, so he's still gonna do a lot of damage, but she has almost 50k health. This Tsunade just outright counters Sasuke. it's crazy. And she counters Naruto too, because she nullifies chakra recovery ceiling. Now, of course, he can still take chakra away, but she has 35% chance of chakra recovery, so maybe you'll land a chakra reset and then get an ultra combo, but that's crazy. She flat out just ignores Sasuke. And then her first jutsu is nothing too crazy for PvP. This is where she starts to fall off. Her first jutsu, it does hit all enemies in range, and it nullifies type disadvantage, so it's not bad. But for a 4-8 chakra, I was hoping it would have been a little bit more like status elements put on there. But she's a Blazing Festival unit, so it makes sense. She has a lot of health, so she's pretty good. And for her ultimate, it does a lot of damage as well. 12 times attack to skill. In skill damage to all enemies range, removes their barrier and perfect dodge, ignores their substitution, and nullifies type disadvantage. So this Tsunade is just bypassing everything. She's pretty good. I think she's like the best Blazing Festival unit for PvP that we've had in a while, because she actually, you know, ignores two of the biggest issues in the game right now for PvP, while at the same time being pretty cool. So it'll be interesting to see how this girl works out for PvP. I'm surprised she doesn't have any healing because it is Tsunade, but yeah, she's pretty broken. So that pretty much takes care of everything for this update. I'm really hyped about these units. The only problem is I'm not going to be summoning for them because I'm just saving up for New Year's at this point. But if I had to pick a two that I would go for, I would probably go for Tsunade over Sasuke, because she counters the units more. Like, she just outright counters Sasuke. So yeah, if you need help for your PvP team, or you just want a new unit, I would definitely go for her over Samurai Sasuke, but I like Sasuke's artwork more, and his banner is probably going to be cheaper. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. Tell me what you guys think about these units, if you're going to summon for them or not. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.